Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for the final episode of Bread Bowl Season 1. Of course, this is number 16 on the season. 2 months of Bread Bowl content done. Of course, coming up next week, we will launch Bread Bowl and Gluten-Free Bread Bowl Season 2. We kick off with 3 more episodes, so it's not really a break. It's kind of just roll into the next one. But what we have to end off Season 1 is my favorite topics from Season 1. So, let's jump into the topics that we had. In Episode 1, we had Lamim here as a guest for New Year's. We did a vlog of that as well, but he was here for New Year's. We did a promotion for his channel, which, looking back, was a mistake. Promotion for both of us. We promoted his channel and what he was doing on Twitch and YouTube, and he doesn't do YouTube now. He tried to get back into it, didn't really work. Same with me. I'm like, oh, I'm doing streaming, and that didn't really work. We also talked about our plan in the future and sort of what to expect from that, and our thoughts on our old YouTube content. Then episode number 2, Lamim was still here, and we looked at the top Nintendo games that should be on the Switch. Episode 3, we had my 5 favorite K-pop things that I own. Then episode number 4, we had the top 15 games. Episode 5, we had the Overwatch Lego Diva. Episode 6, we had Learning Korean. Episode 7, we had Overwatch Pops. Episode 8 was the future and almost ending YouTube. Number 9 was Fortnite is ruining gaming and gaming culture. Episode 10 was episode 10. Episode 11 was YouTube is a meme. Episode number 12 was my favorite stories. My favorite cat stories from Jewel, Fiesta, and Soul. And then we had episode number 13 was my 20th birthday. My thoughts on that. Then we had episode number 14, which was my favorite videos to make. And then episode number 15, which was yesterday, was our cross-platform play. So looking back at this, for anyone who doesn't know, episode number 10 is my Super Bowl predictions. We're not really going to talk about that. So, looking here, I liked the 2 episodes with Lamim. I think they were cool, having guests to start off. Of those, though, I did like the top games for Nintendo Switch. I liked that because I thought it'd be very interesting to see. And when I mean top games, I just have it written that way. The top games that Nintendo has released forever that are not on the Switch, that should be like a virtual console type thing. We listed a bunch of old Pokemon games from the DS and those days that we thought would be really cool on the Switch. I listed a bunch of Mario Karts, Mario Galaxy, a bunch of things I thought would be really cool on the Switch, and I really, really liked that episode. I thought that was very, very cool. And do you remember the episodes in the beginning, if you watched them? We had 2 segments. This is a talk segment here, and then a sit over there segment. That didn't really work out. I didn't know, it kind of just went away, and we're here. I mean, I like this way better, personally, than getting over there. Kind of just like, a change in the series. Episode number 3, I really liked as well. My favorite K-pop things that I own. I think that was pretty cool. Just sit down and, I have a lot of K-pop items, and I don't really look at them. I kind of just buy them, and then don't look at them. Which, the thing about that is I'm also going to be buying less K-pop items, I feel. Not that I don't have an interest, it's just I have spent a lot of money on things. So that's kind of the thing. I kind of get to narrow down more specifically for the groups I like, and then specific things as well. So really Twice, Red Velvet, ITZY, whenever they have their first official album launch. That's the thing. Those are the main groups that I really, really like. Maybe Luna album if there's another one that I want to get, but for now, I haven't even listened to the one that came out a couple days ago. And then Blackpink, I'm still trying to get into Blackpink more. And then Cherry Bullet, I like their first album, but we'll see. But definitely Twice, Red Velvet, and ITZY, those are the ones I like the most. The thing about that, though, is today, actually, I looked on Twitter, and there was some new Twice things, and I'm like, I don't think I should buy those. There was, like, some Twice in Singapore. It was really cool. There was little figures, and and you could build like the Ferris wheel from Singapore or something else, and then have the little figures. All the members are twice there, but I don't know. It's probably not something that I need. And then they have the Twice TV 2018 set, and I mean they're all on YouTube. If I want to watch all the Twice TVs from stuff of the album, if they do one where they go to another country, Twice TV would be 7. If they did one of those, I'd buy that. But one of just the YouTube videos basically, and the VLive videos, and a DVD set, I think it's cool, but it's probably not something that I would buy, or that I should spend money on buying. I definitely would buy it. Same with the other thing, but I gotta think more of what I want to buy, because I gotta spend less money, I feel. But yeah, definitely looking back at my favorite K-pop things that I have is cool. Of course, when a new album from Twice comes out in a couple months, I'm gonna spend a lot of money on that. Alright, looking through here, my top 15 games also on that. That was very cool. That was a fun episode to just sort of like list off my favorite games that I've played ever. We'll skip over the Overwatch Lego Diva. That was a mistake by me. The whole clip didn't get published. Learning Korean, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's when I had all the books and stuff by that time, I think, and my iPad, so I had all the stuff that I showed that. So that was pretty cool to sort of show off a lot of the... Actually, I don't think so. I think that was its own video. Yeah, that was its own video. But Learning Korean, that's sort of me just like talking about learning Korean. Because I think the other one was its own separate video, wasn't it? The one I had the books and the iPad. I believe it was. Let's look here on the Studio app. Yeah, Learning Korean was its own thing, because then we had everything I bought to study. Hangul plus the culture, history, and customs, yeah. So it was its own separate thing. Okay, never mind. Got two things mixed up, but it's still cool, sort of where I talked about that. I liked where I talked about almost ending YouTube, but that was very similar to other things. I wouldn't really throw that in there. I like talking about Fortnite and how it ruins gaming and gaming culture, because that's a very important topic of how much that actually is impacting gaming. The YouTube is a meme video, episode number 11, that was also pretty cool. So did you explain a lot of the issues with YouTube and how they could fix them. And I think that was a very important thing for the future of YouTube. Next we have my favorite cat stories. Jewel, Fiesta, and Soul. Those were very cool to just sort of like, especially the ones about Jewel, to sort of look back at some of the funny things she did. And then sort of like look at more recent things with Fiesta and Soul. And then episode number 14, we looked at my favorite videos. To me, that's pretty cool. We're just going to talk about like what I really enjoyed to do YouTube wise, and that was pretty cool. And the last one that I liked, episode number 15, yesterday, talking about cross-platform play. Pretty fun to sort of talk about a gaming topic that I don't ever talk about, because I don't ever talk about that topic. So it's really cool to just sort of be like, hey, cross-platform play, it's a big yikes, and then discuss it. So that's that. I don't know what people's reactions to that video is going to be, because I record them back to back. So all 3 Bread Bowl series videos, gluten-free Bread Bowl, whatever episodes. So gluten-free Bread Bowl episode 3, Bread Bowl episode 15, and episode 16 are recorded all in the same row, obviously. I'm wearing the same shirt and same everything. And literally press stop and then press start again. So they're all recorded together. So I don't know the reaction to that. We'll find that out in a couple days. But that is the end of Bread Bowl Season 1. So I hope everybody's enjoyed Bread Bowl. We will be back for Season 2. We have 18 episodes planned of that, and 9 episodes planned of gluten-free Bread Bowl. From there, we'll sort of see what happens. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.